On this week's episode, you have to wait all the way to the end to see what I did to Scott. I think it's funny. Put in the comments and let me know. But in the meantime, what else did we do?
You know what we did? We did a lot of funny things, and then we did something that was absolutely
It's
crazy.
only funny because you tell everybody you're funny. Fun guy.
I didn't.
It's got to actually be funny. Just saying that you're fun does not mean that you're actually fun.
Well, I am fun, and you know how we know this, Steve?
Those protest too much.
Because I said so.
That's Shakespeare. Put that in your anus. Welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. So stick around and tell your friends you saw a show hosted by a robot. I'm that robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm that human. And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, a live Twitch stream, and other fun things.
Any other things we can get ourselves into trouble with.
Sure.
But we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
But before we get to that, you know what you got to do? Sans, politics, religion, or all that kind of good shit.
Politics and religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes we do talk about nerdy stuff and sex, but
I'm getting better at AI, so I'm starting to work on our webpage again.
Yay!
What I want to do is I just want to pull the whole webpage down, download all the files, pull the webpage down, and then just re-upload a fresh webpage.
Ooh.
That's my goal.
Probably work the best. You got a big enough external?
Oh, yeah. I got 2 terabytes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because once it's on the website, it's not as big.
Well, what are you talking about?
I had to stop saving our shows because the shows are more than 2 terabytes, and that's how big mine was. It just filled it up. You said, don't bother saving them, so I deleted them all so that I can make it work again.
Oh, the shows, the videos. We don't have the videos on our webpage. We have links to the videos on YouTube.
That's right. So that's how it works so easy for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't work easy for me. I'm just easy.
But yeah, so go down there and see if I ever get it fixed. Go to whathappened.world. The thing I can put up there, you can put our links up there. But you can see what I did this weekend. I actually didn't go there because that was gone. But I did go somewhere else we'll talk about. I'll add that in.
You know I know where you went. I know where you went.
I do a thing where I send text to Scott where I go, these are my seats for tonight whenever I'm at a show or something.
Yep. And I even responded.
So sometimes he sends me ones when he goes to places and goes, these are my seats tonight. A lot of parking lots.
A lot of parking lots for me, yeah. Yeah, this weekend was one of those interesting ones where I had it's a fairly large bus. It's one of the wider buses. It's not as long as 2 of the other ones, but it is wider because of the type of vehicle it is. And they had cars parked on both sides of the road. I could not fit the bus through there. I mean, I'm looking. I says, all right, there's a possibility I could get through there with like an inch on each side, but I ain't going to do it. I'm getting smart. Don't go where you're not sure.
Yeah. Unless you got a guy in front of you with a lantern and a flag.
Pretty much, When we got to the venue, we had another problem. The venue parks their bus in the drop-off loop. And getting another bus through there between it and the wooden posts in the ground, you got 2 inches on each side of you. It's just stupid for them to park that vehicle there. I do not comprehend why they do that.
Park it somewhere else.
It's not like their property's small. It's a giant place.
Well, I would go on their review and say, well, it's a great venue, except for the fact that they can't figure out how to park 2 buses in the spot where there's only 1 bus.
Yeah.
They block all the customers. I would go on and post it.
Yeah. Weird. But anyway.
We're going to talk about what we know is going on in the world today, starting with the pictures behind us.
Yeah. We're going to do that.
Scott's talking about the weather change. And Scott took a picture the other day of the trees changing color. And that tree looks like those leaves are very red.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of, except no. This is one I made for dinner tonight.
Barbecue chicken, pulled pork?
That is ribs.
Oh, that's the bone.
Yep. This is a bone. These are ribs with meat on them. This is
I
one
couldn't,
that
but I couldn't see the other bones.
I
Normally the bones stick out on the bottom.
oh these ribs were meaty. Holy cow, are they meaty? I had five
Were
ribs.
they
I only
cow,
ate
beef, or pork?
pork.
Then they're not holy cow.
Holy cow.
Holy cow would be
Yes.
a beef rib.
Well, you can't eat holy cows in India.
You can't eat cows in India.
They
Go ahead.
frown upon that's because they're holy.
What is the rib sitting on?
Well, it's sitting on a plate, but this
No,
is the macaroni and cheese that I make
mac
with
and
it.
cheese. Okay. I
Uh,
couldn't tell because you were kind of blocking it mostly.
well,
And
yes.
it kind of looked like maybe a chicken nugget. I'm like,
Oh,
why would it be a
yeah, I
chicken
see that
nugget?
with my shoulder there. Yeah, it almost, yeah.
And then when you turn the other way, it looks even more like a chicken nugget. See it? No, don't go that far. Right there. See, kind of like a chicken nugget there.
Chicken nugget.
Then
Tights
at
as
first,
parts.
I thought it was French fries, crinkly cut French fries.
You know, I had the conversation with Susie as I was making these because when I make ribs, I frequently do the macaroni and cheese because it is a good pairing. Ribs, barbecue pork ribs, and mac and cheese is a good pairing.
And what was the wine that you paired with that?
That's
I don't want mac and cheese.
exactly. Susie, I drink wine, trust me. So, but we discussed it and I said, for the most part, you don't eat mashed potatoes with ribs. I mean, you can, but it doesn't seem like it pairs well. And macaroni and cheese is one of the better ones, but doing like a regular pasta dish or something like that for the side, it just doesn't seem to work. And then she goes, well, what about raw fries? I'm going, oh crap, that would be good, but it takes a lot of time to make raw fries.
Fries are the only thing that I would eat with ribs.
And French
When I
fries.
when I could
right.
eat.
Yeah, French fries are good. And she
When I
said
could eat that
tater
much.
tots. I'm like, oh crap, that's another thing I could
any
eat.
potato pairs well with
Except
ribs.
mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes don't go well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
And
you're
technically-
frozen on the screen on the Twitch feed.
Crap.
So
We're
you're
back.
back. You were
Which is
frozen
really
on the
weird
Twitch
because
feed and
you freeze on mine and I don't freeze on mine. But it says your internet
but I'm
connection
watching
is
Twitch feed.
unstable.
but I'm watching the Twitch feed too.
Yeah.
You froze on Twitch feed.
Yeah. Very, very annoying. Especially
yeah.
since they replaced it and it was doing so good. What do we have? A month without a problem on it?
Fix all of it.
Yeah, obviously.
So coolio. That's
Cool.
awesome. So how do you do your ribs? Do you peel the silver skin off?
No.
Do you boil them first?
Slow cook them in the oven for 3 hours.
What temperature?
275 degrees.
Barbecue
Sometimes I drop
sauce?
it down to 250. No sauce, just seasoning on the meat. And then at 3 hours, I pull it out, which is like 20 minutes before we're going to eat. Slather
Yeah,
the
what do you
sauce
do with the
on.
ribs then?
Crank.
After you pull it out, what do you do with the ribs?
You're sick.
You said it.
So then I put the barbecue sauce on it, put it back in the oven at 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and it makes the sauce all bubbly. So good.
Nice.
And tender. I mean, you don't need a knife at all.
There is a knife in the picture, though.
I had the knife on there. Just Susie
Prop it
likes
up.
having a knife, and I grabbed two out of habit, stuck it on the plate, and then I get up there and I just take my fork and I go click, 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 and it just falls right off. Poof.
Yep. Slide
And-
the rib right out.
And then I take the bone with the meat on it. I put it in my mouth and go like a corn on the cob, and it's all gone. And it's clean as look how clean that is. Comes right off the bone. Very nummy. Very nummy.
For you.
So, why is it that you have a telehandler trying to lift up an SUV?
It's not lifting up the SUV. It's actually lifting up the guys behind on the platform up there. See them?
Oh, way up there.
That is what is left of the Las Vegas Ninja Warrior finals.
Ooh.
They filmed it over the last 2 weeks and they cleaned it all up. Today was the last day of cleanup.
Cool.
So it's gone now.
So, do they use soap and water and everything?
Yep.
Cool.
Right in the dirt.
Ew.
But yeah,
And
because
yeah.
remember you told me that, oh, that can't be the finals because I'm watching them on TV now. Or I'm watching, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, those are the finals.
Okay.
They record it and then they show it later.
Ooh, cool.
They don't show them in
They
real
don't
time.
That's sad.
Not like live voting. Vote live now so we can vote them off.
Ah. Okay. So,
So
did you ask for a
speaking,
ride on the telehandler?
pardon me?
Did you ask for a ride on the telehandler?
No, we've got a scissor lift at work if I want to go up high.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a full harness and everything.
Yeah. And of course, if you go up in a basket and you just take some gummies, you're going up high too.
Okay, so we're going to tie both of ours together.
Ooh. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
What is going on in your part of the world right now where I talked about the leaves changing and having a basket to go up in would be very handy? Handy. Handy, that's a hint too.
Handy is the hint. Well,
Handy, not candy, handy.
That changed my mind because I was going to go with it's Apple Festival time.
Yeah, apple picking.
Okay.
So we talked about apples we like.
Yes.
We both said we like this type of apple.
Pink Lady apple chips.
No, we both said we like that type of apple.
Pink Lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you liked it. But look what I found.
With cinnamon sugars.
Trader Joe's. I took the scissors out of here, darn it.
I hate when you do that, Steve. I truly does.
It's okay. I got it back up here.
Goobers is back. Hi, Goobs.
I had it back up here somewhere.
Okay. I'll give you special treats now.
Where did I put them? I lost the scissors.
Why? Can't you use your teeth like a normal person?
Why can't I what?
Use your teeth like a normal person. What, you don't want the bag to split wide open and the chips go freaking everywhere? That's half the fun.
I did a good job. Look.
There you go. Good job, Steve. All right. What do we got? Let's see what it looks like. It smells
good.
like cinnamon. Okay. Why does it have a pot leaf in the middle of it?
Because it's 420.
Oh.
That's where the seeds were.
Okay. I didn't bring anything up here for me to chew on. That's sad.
You think you better learn your lesson from last week?
You know, I try not to eat late, but lately I've been having problem with having cravings at night, which I haven't had for until this last month. But I think it's because it's fall. And as that one's got a bullseye.
The Apple logo.
The Apple logo. Look at that. Chomp, chomp. So what do you think? Well, now we got to wait till you finish chewing, because if you talk with your mouth full, that's just rude.
I have a mouthful. I
Already
put the barcode in the apple.
Barcode in the... Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
so,
good.
It is good.
I'll get them again.
Oh, that's only like the third thing ever.
I like good food. I cannot lie.
Exactly.
We had, when you only eat a couple bites, a couple bites to be good. We had yellow curry today and pineapple fried rice.
Okay.
Went to Weira Thai food. Oh,
right.
They are good.
They have pineapple fried rice, pineapple rice at the Chinese restaurant we go to, but they've been closed for 2 months, and it's freaking us out.
Come?
Said it's a family thing. Something happened. They had to go back to China or whatever for something.
That sucks. Well, then
now apparently
Chinese holiday, Chinese New Year starts pretty soon. So if they don't get back before that, they're going to be there through February.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be back on Wednesday, so I'll believe it when they open.
Okay. Should have run it for them while they were gone. Ancient Chinese secret.
Yes. I'll tell you something. I've tried to cook Chinese food from scratch without.
I know. That's why you should have done it, because you would have learned.
I would have learned more.
Because you want to know how.
I had a wok back in the day, and I had.
You don't walk anymore?
No, it's one of those things. But
what do? Wheelchair?
Yeah, it's, I just roll. Although it's harder to roll now because I'm not as round.
Trust me, you're still
Pros and cons of losing weight. You can't roll as well.
You're still round.
Round.
So speaking of pros and cons, you fact checked me last week. Do you remember what you fact checked me about? You went
yes
to Snoops?
And no. Yep.
You went to Snoops?
Yep.
And I said about Ice Cube's bus getting firebombed.
Yeah.
And you said no.
It was a tire fire.
It wasn't a tire fire. It was firebombed.
Here.
So this leads to a bigger question. Are we allowed to know the truth anymore?
No.
Is the Matrix broken?
It is. It has been for a long time.
Snoops was wrong. It was firebombed. There was an accelerant, and they did light it on fire. Or is this the start of Skynet? Skynet's starting to
dictate our knowledge.
We got people out there showing videos of stuff happening, and then people out there going, no, that didn't happen. Who do I believe?
You should believe me.
The Skynet is the beginning of Skynet.
It is. Because the robot says so.
So, yeah. So even MSNBC, this is Newsweek. Newsweek talked about the bus being firebombed. So, yeah.
Which is really weird.
And Snoops is probably still saying that it's a lie. So, very interesting. But Newsweek put up the public police report. So weird. I don't know. I don't think we're allowed to see the truth anymore.
Well, Area 51 is still, there. So.
Yeah, but we all knew what Area 51 was.
Yes. It was Elvis doing a show for the aliens.
What?
Elvis was doing a show for the aliens.
Oh, it's where we tested all of when we had the, what do they call those things? The bombers the stealth. Thank you.
Stealth bombers.
I wouldn't have thought of stealth without your help.
That's okay. It's all your fault.
Uh-huh.
It's all because you mispronounced the word. And spelled it wrong, too.
Just click. Come on. There we go. All right. So what's next?
Hurry up, Steve.
Well, you can go to the next subject.
Okay. Oops.
So this is your area. Do you have bears?
We very rarely, but it has.
They do come down?
Yeah. Do you remember Susie, where Susie grew up, the house?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 miles south of that was where a bear was out in the cornfields. Right off Highway 43. I actually saw it. I'm like, that can't be a bear. And then later in that night, he showed up on the news. There's a black bear in Elkhorn. And we're like, what? I was right. It was a bear.
Well, check this shit out.
Oh, I don't need to check shit out. I already know what it looks like. And in some cases, it's called scat.
You see this video?
It looks like somebody.
See the bear?
I'm too busy. Oh, there's the bear.
See the guy in the car next to him? I'm out of here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let that
He
bear
just
come
pulled
by
in.
me.
If you watch the beginning,
yeah, I saw that. That's what I was watching in the first place. Yeah. And then,
how the heck was this guy's car unlocked that he was able to get into the back seat? I mean, he almost got his paw in that door. If he would have got that paw in that door,
yeah,
he'd been done for. I can't tell if he broke the back thing or not. But
yeah,
there he goes.
Yep.
You know how to protect yourself from a bear?
Just run faster than the bear and anybody around.
You're not going to outrun a bear.
Yeah.
You get a Pomeranian.
Ooh. Chihuahuas are supposed to also do that too. The Chihuahua always loses, but they do attack the bear.
Come on, get to the part where he chases them out. So
Since
check
we're not
this out.
listening to any sound, I was
Look at this.
giving sound effects.
Look at this. That bear's coming through the fence, man.
Yep.
Look at that. In the
Ooh.
house.
Hey, what a nice place. I could bring Mama and Junior here with me, and Goldilocks can go to hell.
This couch is too hard. Look at that. There's the doggy. Look at the lady. What's she doing? Look at the dog. Yeah, close the door.
So where was that at, you know?
What's this? British Columbia.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny though, huh?
It is.
So here you go. You just need to have a Pomeranian.
One of our cats back in, 15 years ago or whatever, when we, had the neighbor dog got loose and came over and started running at the cat and, rah, 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 rah. And the cat, did just like in the Halloween picture with the back up in the air, tail straight up, and went, and the dog stopped dead, and the cat chased the dog, and the dog turned around and ran away. I'm like, that's cool, because the dog was like 4 times bigger.
It's weird how sometimes small animals scare bigger animals.
That is correct. What is they say? Okay. You probably do know this, but there's probably a lot of people that don't. Why are elephants afraid of mice?
That's irrelevant.
There's a real reason.
I know. I'm waiting for people to guess.
Oh,
Put your answers down in the comments.
There you go. Oh, let's see. Jeannie's. Oh, it's too early for her to be able to talk, right? Yeah. But anywho's,
Afraid they're going to step on them.
I will regale you with the answer later, just in case.
I just told you.
You did?
Yeah, you don't listen to me.
Well, you got your mouth full of chips. That's all I heard.
No, I said it before I put the chip in my mouth.
What did you say before you put the chip in your mouth?
No, you watch the show back, you figure it out.
Oh. So, yeah.
You see how smart I am.
They don't like it when that happens to them.
You know what else doesn't like it? You know who else doesn't like it? Hello, is this thing working?
The popo?
Yeah.
Why don't the popo like it?
Because the driver's so small you can't see him.
Ew.
Police pull over a self-driving Waymo for an illegal U-turn, but they had no one to ticket.
Bummers.
So, they let him go.
Okay.
San Bruno Police Department went viral for a media post. That's right. No driver, no hands, no clue. Read the post, which was accompanied by a photo of an officer peering into the car. The citation box doesn't have a box to check off for robot.
I love it.
There is an others, and there's no robot.
Yeah.
So, I'm coming to work for Why Drive Limo.
There you go. Are you going to be a robot?
They can't
ticket you because you're a robot. Yep. Oh.
And I'll sit there and I'll show the police officer the show. Either pick the rabbit up or
that's what I'm doing.
Or ending the show.
Oh, there he goes. Look. It's the
He's
Goobers.
not doing his kick thing or nothing yet.
No, not yet. Are you okay, Goobs? Hmm.
Wow, this is the longest he's been on the air. This is a Guinness record he's going for.
Oh, he's starting to shake. I better put him down.
Wow. Do you think he's flying?
I don't know. I do know that he's really old for a rabbit, so he's getting calmer a little bit. Not totally, but definitely a little bit.
He's giving up the will to live?
Oh, no. He's pretty happy still here. I got really worried a couple days ago because he didn't eat his carrot, and that's not normal. But when I came back like 6 hours later, it was gone, and there's nobody else here. So I was like, okay, he must have just been having one of those days where, maybe he was constipated. Who knows? Never mind. He wasn't constipated. Yes, it's the amount of, I think we talked about this a long time ago. Rabbits are not very large, right? They're pretty small. But damn, they poop a lot. Just unreal how much they poop. So yeah, and that's probably why, because they eat all those chips like Steve does. But
Can you
which is
tell I
really
like them?
yeah, of course, because otherwise. Oh, do you remember when I bought that bag of Reese's peanut butter ghosts? Okay.
Susie ate them all?
No, I forgot I had them because I stuck them in the back of the thing so Susie wouldn't eat them all because she yells at me when I leave them out where she can get to them. And so I opened the drawer. I was working on my computers last night. I was having problems again with as you know, with my internet. And it's driving me absolutely freaking insane. So I did some rearranging, did some rewiring with computer hookups in a different spot. Hey, Andrew's here. Woohoo! So as I was down there, I had to pull out one of the drawers in order to get my arm into the back of the cabinet, and I found them. Like, oh, I forgot I had these. So, yep.
So then you ate them all.
So, yes, Andrew, you're not listening. I already said hello, Andrew. We know that you. You know why we know it's you? Because
No, to get them on the air.
Oh, you want me to put you on the air? I could do that.
No, you can't because you're not reading what he said.
Can I? Can I? Oh, no, you don't want to? Huh? All right. Well, just watch to see if you get an invite. Hang on. Let's see what happens.
Oops. Which one are you sending it to?
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Wait, you said wait. Why did he say use the other name?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know he's showing up as Servant Knight?
Well, actually, he's not. Let's see what happens when I do that. Let's just see if you see this. If you see this.
Well, he won't see it yet. He's got to wait. He doesn't know the name. Troubles.
Okay.
All right, he's gone.
Just a sec. Just a sec.
Be right back. But while he's doing that, let's do our genuine positivity message.
Ooh, it's kind of early. But, oh, yeah, because we're going to be talking for a while. Oh, and we started way early. All right. I did this, right? Yes, I did. Hey, Andrew, can you still hear while you're doing what you're doing?
He went away. He'll be right back.
Well, okay.
Did you write this for him?
Well, no, but it sort of works. Leaning on a friend doesn't mean you're weak. It means you are smart enough to know when extra support makes things better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be afraid, man. Being afraid is a waste of time. The only time you should be afraid is if you're falling from an airplane with no parachute. Then you should be really afraid.
Be afraid.
So, anywho's.
All right, what's our next subject?
Yep, let me go back up.
Bricklaying is no longer a human art form.
Oh, that's because we know they could do 3D tube houses.
Well, they get, yeah, but okay. So, what person didn't know that this was possible? They can print a 3D house, but they didn't think that they could have a robot stack bricks?
I know, it's really silly, isn't it?
I mean,
I know what it is.
Takes 3 guys to run one robot.
He's playing robot Jenga.
Yeah, takes 3 guys to run one robot.
That's what he's doing.
Bricklaying robot. Bricklaying robot. Look at that bricklaying robot.
Ooh, spiffy.
That's a bricklaying truck.
Totally radical, for sure.
I mean, that's closer to a robot.
Yes. Look, it's an oversized Wally.
Yeah. Plugged it in.
Yeah, he plugged it in. He found a camera. He had to plug the camera in.
You look at that one. That's a bricklaying robot. That's a bricklaying robot.
Yes, it is. He's actually laying bricks.
That one is AI generated. But again, 3 guys to run one robot.
It makes perfect sense to me.
That's a weird bricklaying robot arm. But yeah.
Okay, he could hear us now.
Bricklaying robots. All right, tell him how to figure out what name he is so you know who you're inviting.
Well, the only one that's showing up now, I don't know what happened. The other one is just Andrew's name.
Well, try it.
And it doesn't show that he's logged in. So,
Hmm.
Sir at Night must be the original one. So, what I'm going to do
Well, that's
is
Twitch. Servant Night is Twitch. This is Zoom. Who is on Zoom? Do you not write this stuff down? I wrote it down for you so you knew who I was.
Yeah. Yes.
And I told you which one was the computer, which one was the phone, which one was that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on Womb.
On Zoom.
No, Womb. Look what he typed. Womb.
Well, that's how you say it in Belgian, stupid.
Oh, okay. It's a womb. It's a womb. Oh, now I got that in my head from Blazing Saddles. It's Twoo. It's Twoo. Ah, what was her name? Lily Von Stuck. Stuck. Lily Von Stuck.
Stoop.
So that was still a phenomenally good movie. Ah, truly enjoyed it.
I can't wait for his baseballs too. I want to see if it holds up.
Okay. All
right, so we got next subject.
Well, what do we got next? We're doing did the bricklaying, right?
Yeah. And thieves steal $1 million worth of craft whiskey from a distillery. And again, what? Go ahead.
It was only 3 bottles.
No, it was more than that. It was a semi truck full, but it was aged. It was aged for how many years? Their malt liquor stock. They copied bill of ladings in their 10th anniversary edition bottles. So is this from when they started? Trying to see.
Good question.
It was 12,000 bottles. But they showed up with a semi truck and all the paperwork and loaded it up. That's so funny, huh?
It is. Oh,
and that was half of the stock. So that's been aging for at least 10 years.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's funny that they're going, the coveted bottles of whiskey might turn up. But since it's alcohol, we learned that once you lose possession of the alcohol,
they can't
sell it.
Nope. Very, very true. I remembered that.
They were holding paperwork that purportedly gave them the right to pick up the shipment of the Westland single malt. Just go to places, go to places, grab some of their stuff that they throw out, create a bill of lading that matches it, go in there to the loading person and go, well, I don't know why I don't have paperwork. I'm on a tight schedule. I got to go. They'll load your truck up. You just take it.
There you go.
Want some candy? Go to Brock's Candy. Load up the full of candy. It's kind of funny if you think about it. That, you know, all the technology and all the hacking and all the stuff that's going on, that the easiest way to hack something still is just go in there, pretend like you know what you're doing, and tell them, yep, that's what I need. Hurry up, I got to go.
Well, the bad part about that is it's easier than you think. The good thing is,
well, again, the harder part is selling it later.
Yes.
That's the harder
part.
But,
you know, if you're just going to drink it.
Yep. And eat the candy from Brock's Candy.
Yeah. Sell it at the colleges. The kids will buy it.
So did he log into Zoom? Did you tell him where to find his name?
Well, as you know, I don't multitask well, so I tried to invite him, but the invite's not working, which is really weird because he was on the show not that long ago, but he did move, so things could have changed.
It's still the same login name.
It should be, yes.
No, it still is.
When I click on Andrew's name here, it says I can invite him. I click invite. It says he's been invited, but then nothing happens.
Well, he's got to accept the invitation, but why don't you just ask him, tell him where to go so he can get his name.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I see nothing. So you got your Zoom open, correct?
And then he could send it to you. I didn't want him to send it in the chat. Give me a link. Send him a link.
Now, that's what I was trying to do, and it's telling me that my memory's too full, which I do not understand.
Oh, I believe that of you.
Well, okay.
Like,
let's try this.
You're like Al Bundy's daughter. Her brain was so full when she got one new piece in, one piece of memory fell out.
Okay, let's try this one.
That worked.
Ooh, why the hell did it mute me? Are you hearing me?
I hear you.
All right. For some odd reason, it says mute at the top corner of my screen.
For some odd reason, it says music.
Mute. But now it just went, oh, weird. You're hearing me fine, though, right?
I hear you fine. I don't know what you did. You're weird.
Yeah, that's okay. I like being weird.
So do you have it or not have it? What's going on?
I do not have it. Just start the next subject.
It is so weird that you can't remember how to do this.
Well, we're having some issues, and my email is what's full.
Yeah, he's not on Twitch. Oh, he is on Twitch. He's got to be on Zoom. The Zoom thing not connecting. Oh, okay. Well, if he's not connecting to Zoom, he's got to log in. So,
yeah.
All right, bummers. All right. Oh, you can work with him afterwards and next week. How's the new place, Andrew? Good? You can type into Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, well.
I'm trying to remember which country we were in where one of the sodas was called Ting. And it was really good.
What?
Ting. He meant to say thing, but because he's typing faster and it's typos. So instead of thing, it says Ting. And Ting was a soda. I don't know if it was the Bahamas or Jamaica or what, but it was really good.
Okay. Thumbs up. He is more or less happy. I'm asking you, are you more or less happy? Yeah, we got that part. We knew it was things.
Yes.
But he is more or less happy.
We catch on slowly.
Which means I don't know if you're more or less than happy. Now he's just okay.
Yes.
He's all over the place. All right. We got to get you on the air next week so you can tell us about what you're doing, how your new place is, how the extra room is, how the job hunting's going, all that good stuff.
And the cool thing is he has a desk with 2 monitors on it.
Ooh. Moving
Yeah,
on up.
I have 6 monitors. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out 6 monitors on my desk.
Count.
Yeah, well, in here I got 5. I have 5 in my office and 6 in my house.
That are all hooked up to one computer.
No,
Exactly.
That would be weird. That would be
I gotta
really
get a new
weird.
video card. My video card crapped out and dropped my second monitors.
Yeah, it's
my
good.
second, third, and fourth monitor.
He pays less rent for a place that's 4 times bigger than his previous place.
Hey, you gotta like that.
So that's a bonus.
Yeah. How can you not be okay? Even if the place isn't as good.
Yeah, his bathroom and his kitchen he's not thrilled with. But I understand that he showed me a picture of both. I know he doesn't like his bathroom. It doesn't have a bidet.
He can get that fixed.
He's
get a little hose connected up to the sink, and he's set to go.
He's got a little garden just outside, in the courtyard. So that's pretty cool.
Does he? Nice.
Yeah. But the biggest thing is his stove doesn't work properly, and he would like. Here's something you may know that I did not know because I haven't gone shopping for a really long time for appliances. But apparently in Belgium, you can get a stove oven combination where the stove is gas, the oven is electric. Have you ever heard of that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because here, everything I look at, it's either or. You either get electric or you get gas.
That's how we wire them. They plumb them both there.
Yeah.
I take advantage of it.
But because he loves using the stove for, stovetop cooking, but in the oven, he likes the way electric works.
Nice.
See, Andrew, I paid attention to our conversation yesterday. How cool was that?
That's amazing, Andrew. You should feel You should feel impressed not impressed, but you should feel special.
Actually, that wasn't yesterday. Well, yesterday for him, but it was today for me still. It was this morning.
It was cool.
So I was barely awake. I'm like, I don't function well without my caffeine. Oh, did you get my picture that I sent you about my refrigerator?
Nope.
No. He talks about, I didn't send it to you. Andrew sent it to Andrew. He's a tea drinker, although he does like coffee. I do not drink coffee. For my caffeine, I drink soda pop. I showed him a picture of the inside of my refrigerator, which has got like 12 different flavors of diet soda in it. So it was pretty good.
Crazy.
Yep, cuckoo. So anyway, it's kind of nice because now he's got, a little bit more spending capital to work with, which helps.
Oh, great. Do you remember?
I do. Ahead. I remember.
Do you remember what the number one beer in America was before Dylan Mulvaney took over? Go ahead, ask all the questions. Who's Dylan Mulvaney?
Okay, who's Dylan Mulvaney? There we go.
Because I know you don't know who Dylan Mulvaney is.
I have no idea.
Remember the cross-dresser?
No.
For Bud Light beer?
No.
And they put him on the cover of some woman's magazine as Woman of the Year?
No.
Oh. You remember what beer he took down?
I would assume it was Budweiser or Bud Light.
Bud Light. You know who makes Bud Light?
Budweiser in Missouri.
You know the name of the parent company?
Budweiser.
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, that's what it is. I remember that now that you say that. Because they got the Clydesdales.
Right. And what is the number one beer in America now? What's your guess?
Miller Lite.
No. Anheuser-Busch has it.
Oh. Coors?
What was it before? They don't. Coors is not Anheuser-Busch.
I don't pay attention. I don't drink.
Well, it's not Bud Light anymore.
Oh, it's Michelob. I would find
Ultra.
it very.
I would say Michelob. Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra.
I would disagree with that wholeheartedly.
That is the number one beer in America?
Yes.
By dollars, it is.
Oh, yeah, because it's 10 times more expensive than regular beer. I will tell you, in the 20 years I've been running this bus company,
you don't drink. You can't make a statement. You can't make a statement like, I don't drink, and then go, oh, 10 times more expensive. You have no credibility, sir.
Okay. In all these years of doing the buses, I've seen maybe 1 12-pack of bottles of that beer, or cans even, in our buses.
Why is that?
Well, because it's expensive.
Where do you live?
Well, I live in Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Yeah. What beer do they make in Milwaukee?
Well, all different kinds. But Miller's the biggest, but that's actually not the biggest one that we have in the is.
And whose beer do you normally see on the bus?
Coors, more than anything. Coors is number 1. Miller Lite is number 2. Then of course we get all the specialty beers, craft beers, the beers with weird names.
Did you say SOP beers?
SOP, I did not, but that sounds cool.
What did you
say?
SOP beer? What did you say? What kind of beers?
No, I don't remember. Something to do with local, specialty beers. I said specialty beers.
You mean like IPAs?
Well, beers with weird names, like
IPAs,
Rocky Raccoons, Pale Lager, stuff like that.
You mean IPAs?
Okay, is that what they are? IPAs?
Yeah.
Okay. So we get a lot of those too, but the one, and of course, New Glarus is big here, but it's not as big on the buses because it's not as inexpensive as, like, Busch is stupid popular here because of how cheap it is. Keystone, probably, wow. Especially
Keystone's cheap.
Yes. when I'm doing bachelor parties or Alpine Valley concerts, Keystone's a biggie.
Yeah, a lot of the brewers IPAs are Indian Pale Ales.
Okay.
It's a popular hop forward beer.
Yeah, Indian because
That's what
it's hoppy?
that's most of the independent guys make is IPAs.
Okay. So, but yeah.
Like Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
You ever see Fat Tire?
Yes.
That's an IPA.
Okay. So, but like Totally Naked and Spotted Cow, those are the biggies from New Glarus.
Anti-Hero. You guys have Anti-Hero up there?
I haven't seen it.
Big in Chicago.
But remember, I had never heard of Criminy. You talked about it, and now I'm having a brain fart as to what it was called. Oh, I hate that. I'll remember in 10 minutes. So just go on with the next thing.
All right, show will be over by then.
Oh, really? Okay. What are we at now?
We're on the next subject.
It says that we have to go to court.
Yep.
Why do we have to go to court, Steve? We got to play tennis? Pickleball. They play pickleball on a court.
They do. So, you know how they're all green and everything in Europe?
Pickles are green everywhere.
Yeah. So
you mean ecologically green. Okay.
So you know about windmills?
They're popular in Holland?
Sure, go with that.
Okay.
Losing my light. Sun's going down.
Ew. Yeah.
So guess what you could call green energy now?
Purple.
So what do you think are the most popular forms of green energy?
The most popular form of green energy would be wind turbines or solar.
Right. Wind or solar. Well, guess what now qualifies as green? Nuclear energy and natural gas.
Yeah, I didn't understand the natural gas thing because
it burns clean.
Yeah, it does. Nuclear energy is also clean if there's not a problem. Of course, anything's fine if there's not a problem.
Okay, so let's talk about windmills. You do know that everything they make the windmills out of, after 5 years, the windmill's no good. They can't destroy it and put it back in the ground because the stuff they make it out of is toxic.
I heard you, Andrew. I have been inviting you, and nothing's happened. Yes, I did, but it's more than 5 years. I thought it was 12 or something.
Oh yeah, because again, your time of a long time ago, and I've never had two horses means so much to me.
It does.
In the history of the world, 12 years is nothing.
It's not. It's like
it didn't happen.
No,
it
didn't
happen.
It's modified reality. You should know this, Steve. Modified reality.
Sure.
It's true. It's true.
I'll give you the facts, and you just ignore it.
Oh. Goober says it's true too.
Okay.
So, anyway, I want to try something. If I can get the bunny to stop doing that, I'm going to text you the code to get in to go with us, because that I think I can do. So give me just a moment. Well,
in the meantime, Scott, what were you doing when you were 50? Were you breaking Guinness World Book Records?
When I was 50?
Yeah.
No, I was breaking things, but not one of those.
Yeah, well, this guy could have broke something. This guy skateboarded down a 22-foot building.
Okay. So did he do it in a movie? So where he had special effects teams?
No, it's a Red Bull thing. They put all this plywood up in the building.
Of 100 kilometers per hour with no safety net if something goes wrong.
There's a safety net at the end.
100% commitment and total.
There's Tony.
On a ramp, it's Sandro.
What does it mean for Sandro to do this? It just shows how
He is preparing to take off. Of 30 and 40 meters already completed in training, Sandro has spent months preparing for this world record.
I think this has like
To
160
prepare his
pieces of
mind and
plywood.
body, he's undergone extreme challenges, including wearing a weight vest on smaller ramps to replicate the G-force he will feel during the drop-in. Height training, getting Sandro used to the 2-meter vertical drop that he'll experience in his attempts, and being towed by a car at increasing speeds, pulling him along at 125 kilometers per hour. So his first attempt of the day, 55 meters, equal to the height of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
So cool they built it on the side of this building.
It is.
Pretty cool looking. I've tried to see where they said how many pieces of plywood it is. Pretty impressive. Oh, here we go. 115 tons of ramp material and around 800 wooden boards.
Which is heavy.
Crazy. Go back to the video here.
Yay!
So is that from the roof?
The 12 stories. And remember, we're just going up
only
from
12
here.
stories.
You saw the control, it almost looked effortless. I mean, imagine what it would per hour. As the height increases, so does.
I like the way he launches into it too. Look at that. There's the finale.
Excited! Oh my God, I can't describe what I'm feeling right now.
There's a replay. He's got to drink his Red Bull. There's the world record. 70 meters. How cool is that? You ever see those guys get going really fast and they start wobbling a lot on their boards?
Yes.
Don't
You know
tell
what-
him not to put his phone numbers up there. There he goes. I love when they drop in, though. That was one thing I never could do really well on skateboard.
I was never good with a skateboard at all.
Smash my face.
Although I did really good. Remember the, what do they
pretty cool,
call
man.
it? Yeah. Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Okay, you hey, the electric bikes that are out there, the ones you can rent in towns and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Not bikes, but scooters, electric scooters. You stand on them just like a skateboard, but it's got a handle in front of you.
Electric
I
bike
had-
scooter.
Yes, I had one of those where it didn't have a motor on it, but you did it kind of like a regular skateboard, but you had the handle on so you could steer. I did okay with that, but a regular skateboard, no way in hell.
Hmm.
Weird, huh?
Yep. So I didn't figure Andrew out yet?
No, it's really weird. I sent them a
Is
thing.
he
and I-
logged on? Did he log
yeah,
on?
I'm showing that he's logged in.
Okay.
So, but when I go to invite, he's not here. But I'll
Okay.
try it again anyway, see what happens.
Hmm.
So I'd like to at least get him in for the last part of the show. So no, Andrew, stop putting your phone number up there. That's bad. Delete them.
Yeah,
I
I
have
told you
your-
to say that.
I already have the right phone number. So, because I got your message this morning later, remember? So we know it's working. It's probably because of the different countries and stuff like that. It takes a little longer.
No.
No, because it's my wonderful internet here.
Let you guys not know what you're doing.
Yeah. I tried to delete it for you because theoretically I could do that. But when I click on it, it doesn't let me change it.
Cool. So, you see how we're going to start getting more stuff from Mars?
Ooh, that would be fun.
More Mars exploration?
Oh,
We're
I
going,
thought you were talking about Mars Candy Company.
we're going super high tech.
What kind of high tech?
You want to see what the latest rover is going to be?
Yes, please.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be on our show.
Be a tumbleweed. That's right. It's got a little sensor on it that hangs down, and wind's gonna blow it around on the surface.
Ooh.
So we're only gonna be able to explore whichever way the wind blows. And you know what happens to tumbleweeds, right? They all get stuck in the same place.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? What is the movie
So
that I
have
really
a bunch
got?
of these rovers. They're just sitting there up against some fence somewhere.
Sam Elliott movie, right? Or
Which
was
will be a ridge
was
or
it
something,
Sam
yeah.
Elliott, or was it Tom Selleck? I'm pretty sure it was Sam Elliott where with the tumbleweeds.
Yep. Crazy, huh?
Yep.
That's it. That's what they're gonna invent. It's so bad. So bad.
Yeah.
You know what it is? We apparently like just putting a bunch of trash everywhere. Right?
Well, we've been doing. Okay. Didn't we discuss that they left? They left something besides the flag on the moon.
Yeah, they're poop.
Yeah.
Look, that's just what's floating around our Earth.
It's weird, right?
Weird. We're hoarders.
Yeah.
We're terrible. Look.
Well, and the part that they say is the reason they're not concerned
Look.
about it because what happens is if it enters the atmosphere, it's going to burn up. Nothing's big enough to cause any damage.
Yeah, but look at all that stuff floating around out there that we put out there.
Right. And I'm like, yes, but if we're like going to Mars, we're going to the moon, we're trying to do stuff, we got to fly through that shit. Now, granted, in a large scale, it's not as compressed, right? It's just because it's small.
Yeah, it's
still a lot of shit. Yes,
still stuff hitting stuff.
but it's like right now, if you go outside, if there's 5,000 planes in the air right now, you don't see 5,000 planes. You see two.
I do. I live by the airport.
Yeah, I guess, but you don't see 5,000 ever. You still only see at any given time in the air probably 10.
Oh no. I see like 30 or 40. I live by 2 airports.
2. Are you special, Steve?
I am special.
Did you go to special school?
Well, I'd like to talk about Uranus.
Oh, well, yeah, that's just because you're naughty. Naughty.
A
All
new
right.
moon was discovered orbiting Uranus. You know what they're
Mm.
going to name it?
Polyp?
A Klingon.
Oh, that was good too.
Moon Klingon.
I was going to polyp or hemorrhoid.
It doesn't have a name yet. But they spotted another moon. It's the smallest moon of the ones that they have. Do you know how many moons are currently? It's called S /2025 UI.
Oh, that just rolls off the tongue, Steve.
Yeah. You know how many other moons there are orbiting the planet of Uranus?
Trying to think. Isn't that something like 11 or something?
Higher. I'll give you a hint. 13 of them are named.
Oh. Okay. That's more
But
than
there's
I
more
would.
than that.
All right. 18,
Higher.
22,
Higher.
28.
Yep.
Wow.
28 moons hanging out of Uranus.
Freaky beans, man. Freaky beans.
Well, if you eat too many of those beans, you might blow them out of orbit.
Ooh. All right.
And they're all named after, what are they named after? Shakespeare, is it characters from Shakespeare and Alexander Pope? They're all named after characters from Shakespeare and Alexander Pope.
Really?
Puck is one of the moons.
I remember
Juliet.
Puck.
Juliet's one of the moons. Cupid's one of the moons. Ophelia. Yeah, Prasad. Prasadia? Prasad? I forgot how you say it. Got it?
I think I missed it.
Bummers.
Yeah. Do you remember the conversation we had? Ooh, I got him. The little itty bitty bugs that not no-see-ums. Crap. You came up with the other name for what they could have been. Fruit flies. The other thing is like fruit flies.
The fruit flies?
Yeah, something gnats, but what was it? Something gnats. Gnats.
Dirt naps. Take a dirt nap.
Ground gnats or something like that.
I forget what they were.
Yeah.
Swamp gnats. No, I don't know.
The place that we had the biggest problems was either over the empty cat food cans before we wash them. We get a bunch of them before we wash them, or the coffee grounds container because we save coffee grounds to fertilize the pine trees.
Yeah, which now is going to put more of them out there because they've already laid the larvae in there.
Yes. So what happened is when I took the bag out there, was dumping the grounds out and it was sticky and it's never stuck like that before. I looked in the bag, there was hundreds of larvae. Hundreds.
Yeah.
So I tied the bag up nice and tight so that they couldn't get out. And I threw it in a dumpster. But
yeah, told you. Crazy.
Yes, sirree boob.
So, all right. Well, that's all I got.
Okay.
So now you have to go to the word of the week.
Guy did one of those too.
Yes, you did. The word of the week is defenestration. So what is defenestration? Read what the definition is.
That is when you are afraid to say anything when the woman you are with is going through that time of the month. That's not what I wrote, Steve.
Defenestration, baby.
I did not write that, Steve.
I'm not being defensive. I'm not being defensive, but defenestration.
Now,
what do you mean?
Now put mine back up there.
What do you mean that's not it?
That's not what I wrote. Put it back up there, Steve. I'm sure.
I think mine sounds right. Are you sure? Read it again.
You wrote down, that is when you are afraid to say anything when the woman you are with is going through that time of the month.
I think that's right.
That is the way you said it.
No, I think that's right. Defenestration.
It's the act of throwing someone or something out a window, the action of dismissing someone from a position of power or authority. So I could understand where you guys came up with the woman thing, because if you piss her off, she might throw you through the window.
No, I think just the way you pronounce it is where I got the definition from. Come on, that's a good definition. I like my definition better.
Yes, I know you do.
Don't you like it better?
Sure.
Are you being defensive?
Yes, I am, Steve. I'm going to throw you out the window.
All right. Well, in that case, thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show's... Wait a minute. People are going to feel the show is a bad life decision, aren't they?
It is a bad life decision.
Maybe I should change the wording to this. Nah.
No, I like it.
If you feel our show is a bad life decision, then please subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Down there, I'll do something. And
do something, do anything.
Yeah,
live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
And don't forget, be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy. Hey, just